experience. This is now a championship winning team. They've seen it all and done it all. Can they win this game? They can, maybe right here. Still time left for Complexity, but it's 1-0 G2.
Yeah, AJG, this is kind of an awkward spot to be in. 21 boost, a pinch coming down towards the net. He's just trying to jump and hope he's in a decent spot, to be honest.
Tries to set up Atomic to double it up. Atomic wisely goes to the side, knows what he's going to go for, but a few more brilliant demos. G2, they just barge themselves so much space.
Really nice job. Atomic actually getting that boost steal in the corner was huge, and it really did slow down that rotation out of that corner, especially with that demo.
All there. JNAPS keeps it going. Complexity really want to slow this one down in G2 territory. There's a trade there in the center. Is that one sneaking in? Yes, it is. And suddenly, we've got life in this game.
Always how it goes. You can't keep Complexity out for too long. Raise Bull, really nice stutter step out of the corner, letting that ball bounce around.
His first game away. JNAPS does have a flip reset. Chicago can kill it. He can't, but it's wide. But it will end right there. So there was some scary moments to G2, but they saw it away in the end, F-Dot.
I've been like, put it in the reel.
Something we've never seen before in our Rocket League viewing lives. There you go. We've seen that one before. Chicago getting it over the top of the defender and nestling it in the net.
And there's again, JNAPS well in front of the ball. No guarantee that he gets the demo. And if he doesn't, Chicago's going to be beat to that ball in G2. So good at cannibalizing space where it is.
When you are winning, those risks always seem to go in your favor. And also when you are winning, you know how to turn chances into goals. And that's what Chicago has done. Yet again, it's his fourth of the series.
It's a cheeky bump from Chicago to take out the defender and to break the momentum of G2 here with this long clear. Who knows if they actually can hold on to the ball. AJG trying to drill it home, and he's actually going to make it through everybody. Again, they'll cut the lead in half, this time much earlier.
Yeah, well, it was via JNAPS. I don't think this one was going in. Had it not hit, JNAPS was returning to his goal. Maybe it was going to bounce over. Maybe it was going to make it in under the crossbar.
He still got away from me somehow.
That pre-jump was absolutely disgusting. Atomic was already screaming across the night sky. Now he does the complete opposite. Earlier on, he went early. This time, he doesn't go at all. Chicago with his 5th goal of the series.
And that actually puts him up to 11 on the day. He scored 6 versus friends, unwilling to give up control where necessary. A lot of great physical approach to play as well. Rangeville one-on-one, and Chicago, for once, not up to the task. Wasn't really sure if Rangeville had enough space to really get above Chicago, but to be honest, watching Chicago rotate back, he was kind of a little lazy. He was just absolutely locked down 100% and be like, yep, we've got them under control. And there is the classic G2 blunder. Everyone's too far forward. It finally comes back to haunt him.
Double commit as well, but why? Why would you double commit when JNAPS is so far up the other end of the field? With 16 seconds left, just a lapse. They're going to have to try and take control of the ball. That's the best thing they can do. Chicago, though, wants to make the most of this demo. Yes. And he does with his personal 6th goal of this series.
Look at Atomic get out in front of that play, and the dish from JNAPS back to Chicago. I mean, Atomic securing, again, that space with the physical play in the corner, taking away the only person who can go out and challenge Chicago.
It's such a fun thing to do with everybody rooting for the same team. But we root for nobody in particular here. We just root, as I said earlier, for Rocket League, and AJG has scored a Rocket League goal. Well done,
he has indeed scored a Rocket League goal. Kind of a weak touch, and Chicago caught one step too far forward. Atomic having to evade a bit of the demo.
Double down as early as possible, which may be to their detriment as Atomic's rising. He's all alone, and he is going to equalize. He never misses that.
Can always depend on Atomic. That's a huge challenge from Chicago. Honestly, I'm quite astounded that he got that to go forward. I thought at best it was going to go straight up, but huge read from Atomic. I would have committed near post and just gave up a goal.
And here it goes again. He never gives up on the play. Just Atomic, he's just everywhere achieves.
You can't get through him. That's a huge challenge monster at the moment. Boosting up to the ceiling and just stuffing that clear. Honestly,
as well. Oh, that is
gross.
But it was saved by JNAPS, the man who is still shepherding on his own goal line. Complexity continues to keep it going. A snapshot from AJG, and he has equalized.
And again, AJG kind of just right place, right time. Not a bad clear from Chicago, but AJG,
surprising.
Patient midfield defense, and they just catch everybody thinking they have time to go get boost. Got away from the normal flow of the G2 defense, and There we go. We see them string together another couple of touches and force G2 backwards. AJG with another fake. Let Shad come through. Goodbye, JNaps. How about a lead for Complexity?
Both you and I raised both our arms and that goal went in. Just because I think we were so excited to see Shad come in there after AJG had done all the hard work. I think that
tied up the defender adequately, just couldn't handle the bounce. And that is a weak touch from Chicago. They will be punished here. Razebull will collect. You're going to at least 4 games.
First time on this broadcast, we've not had a sweep so far today, which is always exciting. And what a pass that was there from Shad. You know, he's absolutely nailed that corner of his car. Getting away from G2, barring any last-second theatrics, we have achieved some last-second theatrics.
That being said, you know, it doesn't feel right if you 3-0 Complexity. If I have to offer them on the pyre to see an 18-second 2-goal comeback, yeah, yeah, I'll do that.
Chiefs, your loyalty continues to astound me, my friend.
I demand chaos.
All right, let's see if you have any. A fake kickoff there from Complexity. That's smart. I like the kickoff play there when there's a little bit of pressure on them to survive for 2 seconds. Complexity F. They managed to take that 3rd game. Sure. But the luck just seems to be going slightly against G2 now. I was saying earlier that when you start winning, those things go your way. But there they go. They turn it around. There's Chicago. And who got the assist?
Of course, it was Atomic. And you can see AJG here. He actually...
He just flipped. You know, he was stuck in too much. He saw that kickoff go in there. And we are back as we were. AJG has a pass towards Shad. No, in fact, he has a shot. And AJG scores it.
Well, there you go. He's apparently restarted the engine, and Razebull just fighting 3 people in the same corner, and everybody on G2 realizing we are not in a good spot.
And FaZe Clan just clinch their game 5. So we've got a sweep and a ghost, and then anything but out of everyone else. And Shad giving us all that we asked for here out of Complexity.
Oh, man. That was actually pretty gross. The double change of...
Has JNaps in front of him. G2 continuing to bring the fight now to Complexity.
Ooh,
this is the sort of
slug, yep, it's a goal. Yep.
The sluggathon that we wanted. Atomic assist, JNaps goal.
Of course. Atomic's like, yeah, I'll just challenge for the ball in the corner and just absolutely outmuscle Shad. And Razebull's thinking I need to defend the inner post, and Atomic's thinking excellent in his approach on the blue net.
And here's another one who's been performing pretty well. JNaps gets it over the top of Shad, and there, finally, we have one of the G2 players returning the favor. Atomic getting the finish this time.
Yeah, Shad just not a good line on that JNaps air dribble. I think he kind of thought that it was going to drop on that pinch, going to make him do it the hard way.
4 seconds left. One more chance for a pass, but Shad has, we'll say, faked it. Razebull tries to put it over the top. JNaps is there, booms it as far as he can, but Shad will be underneath it. Keeps the ball high. Razebull does have some boost. AJG is there. He takes it over the top of Shad. G2 are going to watch that one go wide. And G2, your winter major winners, are also going to win here.